Hey guys, welcome back to Chattin with D. I'm here at the Repertorio Español Theater. I got a chance to interview playwright Carmen Rivera. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. Thank you for coming on to my show and sharing your knowledge with the youth.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me. I love your YouTube channel.
Thank you.
When you called to say, Carmen, would you do it? I was like, yes. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it. So tell me how you got started in theater and writing.
So I always loved reading and writing, and I didn't know I was going to necessarily be a playwright, but I was doing it when I was a little girl and I didn't know it yet. And then as I got older, I realized that writing, my fire was in writing. And I discovered a playwriting workshop for free at the Puerto Rican Traveling Theater, and then I joined that. And I was working in corporate America, and I wasn't happy there. And once I started in the playwriting workshop and I started to write one acts and I started to hear them being read by actors, I was like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life. So I quit corporate America, went back to school, got my master's, and I've been really lucky. I haven't looked back.
Wow, that's amazing. La Gringa is now the longest running Spanish off-Broadway show. 22 years now, am I correct, or 20?
1996, so 2000, yeah, 22.
22 years, wow. So when it first hit the stage, what was your initial reaction? Like, wow, this is amazing, all my hard work, and...
It was that. It was very overwhelming. It was actually really surreal because it lives in your head, and then all of a sudden it's on stage.
So if anybody wants to go see the play, where can they go online to buy tickets, or do they have to come to the Repertorio Theater?
They can go to repertorioespañol.org.
What about La Lupe and Celia Cruz? How was it writing those plays?
In my research, somebody told me that she wrote a paper for school where it was supposed to be a nonfiction story of her life, and she wrote about all the success, and the professor gave her an F because he didn't believe her. And I'm just like, oh my God, imagine you get an F in your life. So it's like, so that for me began the entry point. That was the entry point into the story, her working on her life story and being told that no, it's not. That's not your life. And she's like, no, this was my life. And then Celia was a little different because I worked with my husband. And it was the first time we co-wrote together, and it was fine. Like, we joked that we didn't fight at all during the writing process.
That's great. I asked Carmen about the Education Play Productions program that she founded with her husband, Candido Tiradro.
It's short for EPP.
EPP, okay.
Educational Play Productions.
And that has served over 75,000 students in theater. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. So can you tell me a bit about the program and how people can sign up for it?
We have plays that deal with social issues, such as gang violence, bullying, study skills, just different social issues that are affecting young people.
So how can a student apply?
Well, it would have to go through the school. So the school counselors contact us. And in our website is educationalplayproductions.com, and there's a section where you can submit.
Her writing skills have landed her huge opportunities throughout her career, eventually landing her a job as a dialect coach on the hit TV series Power. What are the skills required to become a dialect coach?
Proper dialect coach has to study the international alphabet, has to understand what kind of sounds different languages require. Like, certain languages have harder sounds and certain languages have more round sounds.
So how is it working on set with Angela and getting her to get the dialect correctly?
She's great. She is such a fast learner. We worked before, many times we work offset, and she needs to hear it. So we'll do some work there with the lines.
So what advice do you have for the youth?
Write. If you want to be a writer, just write. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. One of the great things about writing is that you could do it at home. You could do it on your phone. You could do it on a piece of paper. Just don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I would say write every day. Read, investigate, research, just be an open vessel for the world around you.
Great. Thank you for coming on to my show and sharing your knowledge with the youth.
You.
I had a pleasure interviewing you. You have a very full and amazing life.
Thank you. No, thank you for this. This is like an honor, and you're inspiring to us. It's like the young people are making their own decisions, taking their life in their own hands. That's fabulous.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, my pleasure.
Okay. Awesome.